Hello YouTube, this here is Michael McLean coming from Nerdy Reviews, and today we're going to be reviewing Metal Gear Solid 4, Sons of the Patriot. This is a game developed by Kojima Productions in 2008 and published by Konami for the PlayStation 3. This is the last game in the Metal Gear Solid series that will feature David Hayter as Snake. That's as far as my knowledge, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. So the story is, there's a war in 2014 that has Roy Campbell call upon Solid Snake to assassinate Liquid Snake in the Middle East. But things get a lot worse as he finds out that he has to defeat yet another Metal Gear. So many characters do make a comeback with new characters to aid both you and old characters. If you want a quicker summary of the entire game, I suggest watching something like Metal Gear Awesome. Even though it's kind of a parody, it does kind of sum up the game pretty well. Alright, so let's move on to the graphics. Graphics were amazing in 2008. Like when I first played the game, I thought I was watching a movie. Like I could have compared it to Saving Private Ryan. It was that good. Even today, I still pop in the disc and just watch the opening cutscene like it's a movie. So the graphics do hold up. Solid Snake's new camo can transform depending on the location you're standing, crouching, or laying down in. And the transition is pretty much flawless. I haven't seen a glitch yet. But the amazing visuals can get a bit distracting for the gameplay. So for the graphics, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Alright, so for the audio is really well done. They even give you an MP3 player to listen to some extra features, like bonus content, commentary, that sort of thing. That was an interesting feature, but it also kind of allows you to listen to audio outside of the original score. Speaking of the original score, it felt like a movie when I first saw it. I guess that's the only downside, but again, it was really well done. So for the audio, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Okay, so for the gameplay, the controls in the game were pretty much unchanged from previous games, so that made it easier for me, kind of going from Metal Gear Solid 1 to Metal Gear Solid 4, just to kind of pick up the controller and figure out the controls. But it did have minor changes for some of the new features. The game did feel really linear, but anytime they give you an open world to explore, it did kind of push you in the direction they want you to go. So that was kind of a downfall for me for the most part. It does come with more realistic stealth, so when you're going behind an enemy, just guy treat it like you're following someone and you'll be undetected. The loading times can take a long time, especially when installing, but it does give you a hilarious Easter egg both in the loading screens and throughout the game. You can search up most of the Easter eggs on YouTube, so if you're looking for the funny ones, just start searching that up. Alright, so for the gameplay, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, so now that we covered the game, let's give this thing a final score. Alright, so that was Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriot for the PlayStation 3, and this has been Michael McLean from Nerdy Reviews. Please hit that like button if you want to see more, and also follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, hit the like button if you want to see more videos, and subscribe to this channel. We got great content and nerdy entertainment. Alright, if that's all, have yourself a good week.